Ayan, hi everyone!
Hi everyone!
Ayan, we are
We
live!
are Buddha!
Ay, no thank you. You don't say that, anak.
Why?
Because that's a bad word.
Who say that?
You don't even know what does that mean.
What's that mean, Mom?
I can't say, but it's a bad word, okay?
Okay.
You don't say it,
I say
okay?
Dopa.
No, just say, we are
Mom,
live!
what do I say?
Just say you are live.
No, I want to.
So what do you want to say?
Like that.
Like what?
Like that.
No, you can't say those words, okay?
So what should I say? I don't have any to say
Well,
now.
you can just follow mom, okay? Ayan, everyone. Today is Wednesday, April 29. It's 7:59 p.m. here in Nevada. Ayan, today's topic.
I think.
Oh, what happened?
But sock.
Okay, your socks. Okay. What if I don't know anything about online business? And I was supposed to create a videos about our Q&A for today, but I figure I just might as well go live. Before we go to bed. So if you guys are new here,
I like to put away potato gun.
if you guys are new here, I'm Christina. What's your name?
I'm Christina.
No, you're not. What's your name?
Christina.
I wanted to hop on because
Baba.
this is one of the most common things people tell me or people worry about in starting a business, that what if I don't know anything about online business? And honestly, that's such a normal question, because when people hear online business, they automatically think, I'm not techie, I don't know marketing, I don't know sales, I don't know where to start, I don't know enough. And if that's you right now, I just want to tell you something. Most people don't know anything when they first start. Seriously. Nobody wakes up one day already knowing how to build online. Nobody starts as an expert. Nobody begins with all the answers. And they learn, and that's exactly what I had to realize too, because when I first started, I didn't know everything either. I was scared because, like, yes, I have used social media for like a while now, but I never used it for marketing. I never used it for business. And I said, I have never run a business, so I don't know how to do it on social media. And um I see a lot of people like posting, or let me see if I have a voice. Okay. And I see a lot of people like creating their template and all of that. And I did not know how to do that before until I'm in the business, and where they teach us how to create those, our banner, our logos and all of that. So um I wasn't something like online business expert. I didn't have special skills. I don't know all the terms. I was just working mom trying to create another option for my family. And maybe that's where some of you are right now too. You don't need another degree. You don't need to know everything. You just want something more. You just want to start something for more income, more flexibility, more breathing room, and more options. And if that's your heart, that matters more than knowing everything. Because skills can be learned, confidence can be built, experience can be gained, but the desires, um, the willingness, that has to come from you. And a lot of people use I don't know enough as a reason not to start. But sometimes it's really fear wearing a different outfit. Yung kaba natin, yung kaba, yung takot, yun yung nag-hold back sa atin. Fear of looking new, fear of being a beginner, fear of making mistake. And listen, being new is not a weakness. It's just a season of our life. Every expert was once confused. Every successful person once had no clue what they were doing. They just keep learning. They That's why having a step-by-step system matters, because you don't need to figure everything out alone. You don't need to reinvent anything. You just need guidance. You need support. You need something that shows you what to do next. And that's one of the things I love about this business. I didn't have to know everything. I didn't have to start from scratch. I didn't have to start over on day one. I learned one step at a time, one skill at a time, and one lesson at a time. And little by little, my confidence grew, because confidence doesn't usually comes before action. It comes after repetition, after you doing the same thing over and over and over again. And that's when you start feeling confidence. It's the same thing everywhere. Like having a kid, taking care of them for the very first time. You did not feel confident. You worry so much. But when you start doing it over and over again, now you can do it with your eyes closed. And the same thing when you're at work. When you're new at work, you're gonna be learning, and once you do the same thing over and over again, you become comfortable, you become confident with what you do. The first time feels awkward, the second times feel better, the 10th time, 100 times feels normal. That's how growth works. So if you're sitting there thinking, I don't know enough, I want to ask you something. What if knowing everything isn't required? What if being willing to learn is enough? Because that changes everything. You don't need to be the smartest person in the room. You don't need to be the most experienced. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to start. And if I can do it working full time and being a mom, managing a real life, you can absolutely learn too. Start messy, start unsure, start curious, just start. You won't be able to get where you want to be if you just keep dreaming and not starting. And one day, you'll look back and laugh at the version of you who thought you couldn't do this. So, if you've been curious but holding back because you think you don't know enough, let this be your reminder. Nobody starts knowing, they start learning. We all start learning, even as a little kid. They start learning how to walk, how to talk, how to eat, how to drink. We all came from learning. We all started from learning. And if you want to know how I started, how I learned, a step by step, how I built while working and being a mom, message me and I'd love to help you. So never get scared of starting, guys. We all started somewhere. And now here we are. It used to be just a dream, and now we are living in our dream. So, ayan, all right, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for staying with me again in this live. And remember, you don't need all the answers to begin. You just need the courage to take the first step. So I hope you guys are having an amazing morning, afternoon, and night, wherever you guys are tuning in. Thank you again for staying with me, and I'll see you guys again on my next live. On my next live. I said next slide. On my next live. And have a good night, everyone. God bless you and be a blessing to others. I'll see you guys again next time. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Yes, my love.
Okay.
I love you.